So USD, this is the chart right here. And then this is one other market which has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potentials as well. So the first thing I always do is to begin from the high time frame. Your top down is always very necessary. So when you look at the daily time frame, what do we have on the daily time frame? What does it look like on the daily time frame? So this is the daily here. The daily here definitely is a bullish trend, right? We have a very clean bullish trend on the daily time frame, and when you break this down, you would get something like this. You would get moves like this on the daily. However, we have extra levels which are being created in this market, such as we have this low right here, we have this high right here, we have something like this going on the daily. So we need two very important key levels to watch out for on the daily, which are this level right here, and we have this high right here. These are two important levels you need to watch out for at the moment on the daily time frame, this high and this low. Those two zones are two places you need to keep your eyes on. But ultimately, the big picture on the daily time frame is a bullish trend. So let's go down to the low time frame to see some extra confirmation for a trade in this new week. So this is the H4 time frame, the H4 charts. And the first thing you would notice on this H4 chart is price is doing something that looks like a possible bullish trend. A possible bullish trend. So this is really easy. If you are in blue vision, definitely you would understand what is going on in this market. The first thing you would see here is price did a very good double top right here. And right after this double top, we had a very good shot. And after this very good shot, price gave us some extra confirmation. We have a bullish bat, which was printed right there, which saw with a good retest to the LOS, to the low right here. So right after that retest to the low, price went bullish. We had a double bottom confirmation to this ultimate low. Very good trade right there. And then price went bullish, did a pullback, and then price continued bullish one more time. Looking at what I've just marked out on this chart, everybody, if you have blue vision, if your visions are blue, definitely you should know what I have in mind on this market. So these are very simple ways to break down the chart and get key levels in the market. So with what we have here, this is very easy to understand. You know, definitely you have 2S1 PV. These are some of the VV terms. 2S1 PV, very sweet confirmations for trades for trade setups. So we have this which has been printed here, and then we have key levels here being tested. So this is one of the key levels on the 4-hour charts, which signifies potentials for bullish activities in this market. So for as long as that low does not break and you have confirmation, you should know there is a lot of potentials to the top side. And the top side in this case, we have this level here, which is most likely going to get tested. Remember, this level lines perfectly with the NL right here. This is NL, the neckline right there. And when you also run your fibs on this, you have extra fibs confirmation in this market. It is always good to have multiple confirmations in your trade. It boosts your confidence on such setups. So we have the 100, which has been tested, 886-200 has been triggered, and also we have the 382, which also has been tested. So from what we have in this case here, this tells you have a bullish bat confirmation one more time. The same thing that happened earlier is going to happen once again. Most likely going to happen once again. We have something like this playing out on USD CAD. So this is just extra confirmation. I actually do not need to do all these drawings on my chart, but this is just for the sake of analysis, right? And for the sake of education. So this is what price is doing right here. And from what you can see over here, this looks really, really interesting. We have potentials for longs in this market. For as long as that low does not get taken out, there is a lot of possibilities in this market. And when you run your crosshair, you would know there is a lot of profit potentials in this market. This right here is about 140 pips. First TP, second TP is up here about 200 pips plus, right? It's upwards of 200 pips. So there is a lot of profit potentials in this market. for as long as that low does not get taken out. So what is more important is your ability to apply good risk management and your rules of engagement to get the right entry in this type of trade. So let me quickly go to the H1 chart and see how this looks like. And one of the things about Blue Vision is you are able to see exactly what the market is doing, and with the right understanding of what is happening in the markets, you do not have any doubt in you, right? One of the things that kills trader is self-doubt. You are not sure of what you are doing, but when you are sure of what you are doing, you simply react accordingly to what your system dictates. So on the H1 here, we have this extra confirmation. Remember, H1 is just an extra confirmation for me. I have the confirmation for the setups on the high time frame. So H1 here, keep in mind this low from the high time frame, the H4 is already marked out, and then on the H1 here we have this. Look at what price has done. We have a double bottom right here, and the neckline is right here. It's yet to be broken. So the chances over here, the possibility in this case is simply price testing this low one more time before taking off. It's price testing this low one more time before taking off. So ultimately, we have good potentials for longs in this market for as long as that low does not get broken. For as long as this low here does not get broken, we have potentials for longs in that market, and this looks really interesting. So let's watch out for this as well. Let's watch out. And